always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed, no lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
We need to reprimand Cortez because he's wrong. He's just wrong. The Hammerhead is not better. This video brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Green Man Gaming. The Ukraine link is also down there, so I guess now you have some choices as to where you could go.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Hey, our ship is out of fuel. We burned it all in, the last episode trying to find Leviathan. Now we have no fuel. And I'm gonna sneeze. It's Citadel Day. I said I was gonna sneeze. There it is. Ugh. I was waiting for it.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Yes, absolutely.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out.
Yeah.
But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
Okay.
So I had an idea.
Oh boy. Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Okay.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Go to space.
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there.
Okay.
But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Does Garrus even have the authority to change them now? He might. Actually. He might have the authority to do that. Garrus has moved up in the world.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
This...
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Also, this height would kill us.
I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos.
Were you there on
We've
Noveria?
had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Were you there on Noveria? I don't remember if we had him on Noveria. He was there on Ilos. See, that, like, Garrus was front line with us blowing up half the Citadel in Mass Effect 1. Kinda think of it. He's been front line with us for both of the final bosses. Along with, oh no, wait. No, Ash wasn't there for the second one. Tali was there for the second one. I miss Tali.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
Yeah, that was pretty sappy.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
Oh.
I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
I mean, I do.
So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
Garrus, I
There
play
are a
Sniper
few people in
Elite.
the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
Okay.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one.
Is it-
Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
You know we play Sniper Elite, Garrus. We can, like...
I said a tough one.
We're skeet shooting up on the Presidium.
Step aside.
Ooh. On one hand... on one hand, my sniper reputation is on the line here, but, then again, this might be funny.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Alright, that was kind of funny. I was right, that was kind of funny. Okay. How's our reputation look? It's getting there, okay. We need to... Alright, hang on. We need it, like, there. We need to fill most of this. We need it a little bit above here. For my next big, crazy... Alright, so... Cortez is here on the viewing deck? Hang on. It's Citadel Day. Everyone's hanging out on the Citadel. There he is. I see him. Hey, how you doing?
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's PFS
What's one
stand
Turian
for?
warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
I don't like where you're going with this.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns.
Then what's it
Refugees
doing
must
out?
have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had EZO cores like granite.
Geneva.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Yeah, okay. What? What's happening? That was weird. I looked away for a second. Did it do it again?
Status recognized.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Please never do that again. Alright, let's see. Comments.
Now arriving at
Liawa. Didn't Liawa want to meet up? Let's find out. While we're here, we can also pick up a few gun mods. She hasn't moved.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Spare thermal clip, sniper rifle, spare thermal clip.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the
New
Alliance.
chest plate.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Yeah, I'm looking for,
Welcome to Sporting Goods.
Oh, no, wait. I just remembered.
Thank you for shopping at No
I already know which chest plate we're gonna get. And it's real expensive. Oh, boy.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Is that why you're always here?
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, kids do dumb things.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Well,
What was she like?
She was
oh, right, we killed her.
confident
Uh,
and kind.
shit.
She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better.
Anytime,
I
Larry.
wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Yeah, we're not going down that route.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
I mean, she's gonna outlive Shepard by a factor of like 10, so... Yeah, we're not going down the romance route with Liara. We already went the romance route with somebody. I intend to, see if we could keep that going. We'll see what happens. Anyway, why don't we go ahead and, get a look at that armor that I was talking about. I think Jack is somewhere on the Citadel as well. Probably the... Javik?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Javik! You're out in public!
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
I mean... A Prothean finally made it to the Citadel.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
You had it. You
Nowadays,
guys had
a
it
lot of
pretty
races
good,
have
huh?
embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Democracy.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy.
Oh boy.
This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not
Oh
teach
boy.
them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But
I see we've drawn a
if you
crowd.
lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
But
The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds are
buddy,
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines.
hell yeah.
We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
Actually, yeah, he's funny. I like him.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
I like
Commander
Javik.
is
He's
a
fun.
capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time.
Were we living in
walking
caves
among the young.
50,000 years
I
ago?
will see you back on the Normandy.
Math still checks out, by the way. It's only 2186. More or less.
I have excellent news.
Which is your... Okay. They were talking about Ash instead of me. I thought something interesting might have come up. Yes. Recognize my Spectre. Status. The N7 Defender. Ammo capacity, weapon damage, shields, health. Special Forces combat gear built to protect soldiers in long-running engagements where reinforcements may be sparse. It is the ultimate piece of armor, and I must have it. All the other N7 gear can wait. Because it is horribly expensive. Wallace Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Okay. I have to make a call.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now.
Tell me about it.
I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Leng? That slippery bastard's still alive?
Oh, you have
He's
history.
alive. And right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Oh, good.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Naturally.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man.
What? Why?
Something big.
I thought Elusive Man was helping you keep your sister away from your father. How come they're working together?
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
It's a bit much.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
I mean, I want to be remembered for something, but, your dad's done some terrible shit.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
Yes.
No. I couldn't.
But I'm awesome! Man. Alright. Well, that was the phone call. Number 5. I'll be honest, I don't remember why we're looking for this guy, but it's important. So just bear with me on this.
Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Palaven.
Sounds like Palaven's doing alright.
Was the Bolus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
I'm ready now. Okay, let's see.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be
Cerberus.
gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war.
That.
We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Korlak's in deep. He might have ties to the attempted coup. This could be bad.
You people are monsters.
No kidding.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I don't. I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Okay. This situation is 1,000 times more complicated than it should be.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head.
Oh boy.
I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
What?
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Okay.
What are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Huh. Saeed's alive. Alright. Let's find the thingy. Here we go. Looked like a goddamn Bluetooth headset it did. Fancy one.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you?
Sounds like a
None of your goddamn
Krogan.
business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
What does that mean?
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Yeah, me, unarmed, because they don't allow guns on the Citadel.
Now arriving at...
Zaid used to work for Cerberus.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
Where am I going? Apartments.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance.
Are you shooting?
How recent? Very. Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
So they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on or without support.
Cacliosaur fossil, I'll get right on it. Did you just kill everybody?
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Since when do you work for so little? Actually, wait.
I'm here, Commander.
How much of a price is on your head?
You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
That's a...
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Come on.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
Yes, you can. I want those bombers.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Come on.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
They building up a navy?
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident.
Yeah, and what are they gonna do?
You have my thanks.
Alright.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we
Actually, yeah, that's he's right.
Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Thank you, I will. We just got a lot of Paragon out of that, and the Volus bombing fleet. Not a bad asset to have. Certainly worth more than, Conrad Werner's dissertation.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supply.
I went through so much work to get that dissertation. And I'm not sure the 5 was worth it.
Recognized. Please select. 1 moment, please.
I gotta go to the bar. I can't believe they don't let you get a drink in this game.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collective wisdom of our people.
And I'll find it.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you find.
Well, stop reading. An extra second of shielding can be
Those troops are gone. Then again, we already did that mission. Jack!
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
Good.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
How did you end up
Come
in
on,
this
plenty of
outfit
combat,
anyway?
Free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Wait, room and board?
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines.
You can't
They've
say that
saved a
word,
lot
by
of
the way.
lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find
She
bigger
said the
fights.
S word.
But the little shits are useless without me.
Not that S
I
word.
gotta stick with them. Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
What are we doing?
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Shit, everyone? Man. Well, she's not bad. I'm terrible, but she's not bad.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the
Afterlife?
Why
Wait.
you drag me out here?
You still got that pushing trigger?
Yeah.
Looking for work.
Might as well. What you got?
Our very civilization and continued existence hangs in the balance, and you are smuggling.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
All right, we picked that up. How are you two?
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
Okay.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker's been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship.
Ooh!
He is happier.
Oh! So you two are, a thing. Cool. Kinda sad that he's getting with an AI, but as an absolute slap in the face to the tech bros, it is an actual AI.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jack, he seemed aloof.
Aloof?
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him.
What?
I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally.
Okay.
After your engagement, his attitude
That makes more
exhibited signs
sense.
of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Yes, I did.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Illuminate. Not the word I would have chosen, but it works. Cool. I have a few thoughts on it. It's not the worst idea. Getting with a robot. But then again, she's not technically the robot. Technically, she's the ship.
Now arriving at Puerta.
I don't think we have anything to turn in, but let's run around anyway. This area is small. Man, they're still talking about Ash? Well, yeah. They will talk about the same news story 40 times in one day. Kind of figured we'd have something to turn in. I guess not. Okay. We're off to the docks. Normally in this game, after any major outing, I'll come back to the Citadel, but we've been jumping around a lot with this playthrough, so I'm totally out of it. It's a mess, but we're doing fun. We're doing terrific. The E stands for emergency housing. All right, Tactus, Zaid, James, Ash is here apparently. Tactus. Oh wait, there's Zaid. Hey man.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nice.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
Hey, I'll take anything.
Could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
I'll fucking take it.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Vosk. Okay.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk?
Oh,
don't remind me.
All right.
Little scumbag shot his mouth.
James?
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
I'm always down
Well,
here.
After our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
All right.
You're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
You jumped to that conclusion awfully quickly, but I'm on board.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something...
Are you kidding me?
I fully commit.
Clearly.
First of all...
I won't let you down.
You're huge. Also, every time I see you, you're working out.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's go find Ash, see what she's doing. Where is she? The memorial wall. She's all the way back at the beginning. Let's find... here he is.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess.
Ah, yes, this.
CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
Mm-hmm.
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
What? Come on.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
I mean...
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are
I just made a really
together.
good point.
I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Fantastic. I mean... he came out, he was like, our mission might just save everyone. And like, yeah, that's a really good point. I've been tasked with fixing a lot of shit in this galaxy. Alright, Ashley.
Hey there.
Hey.
Looking mighty low today. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
Oh my god.
It's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No. Their shuttle must be real slow. That's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. It's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
I miss them. I miss them so much.
Oh boy. Okay.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
Yes?
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
Oh.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something.
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Mm-hmm.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife.
That's
He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
I'm about to say, that's a lot of women in the house.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
You mean that one time at band camp? Yeah, okay. Unlocked some med-bay stuff. Cool. Cool.
Spectre status recognized.
Cool.
1 moment, please.
Alright, let's head back to the dock. Get ready to ship out. And that
Now arriving at docking bay.
was Citadel Day, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we'll only have to go through one more of these.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, man.
Getting darker and darker for this galaxy.
But no matter what scars you bear, whatever uniform you wear, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.